Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, as usual, let's take a look at the gold market. Well, we mostly have discussed already the situation here. Major concern still stands around this hand shoulders pattern. So from the one point of view, it seems that it's really clear pattern, and the market really could show the retracement down to the 1190 area, probably at least to this area. But every time within the recent couple of weeks, market forms trick by trick with this hand shoulders pattern. So initially, if you remember our discussion 2 weeks ago, market has shown the preterm upward reversal in this area. So in fact, that was the 3 drive buy pattern, but suddenly market has turned up unexpectedly and hasn't completed the 3rd drive. So this was a bit unexpected reversal here to the upside. And when this has happened, we said, well, yes, this is the bullish sign, but clarity should come around 1260 area, because this will be the top of the shoulder. Keeping the harmony here, market should show some action here. So either it will turn down, and by this action it will keep the chances on appearing of this head and shoulders, or if it will break the 1260, well, that will be the clear sign that market is continuing to move higher. On the 1260, we've got the bearish reversal, so this market turned down, and 2 sessions this was everything okay. But take a look what has happened on Friday. Unexpectedly, market again has given us the trick. So this is the bullish grabber, and this bullish grabber tells this minimum target of this pattern stands precisely above the 1260. So the problem with this grabber mostly stands with the irrational behavior. So if market will turn up here and will take out again this top of the right shoulder, is absolutely not in a row with the normal development of the bearish head and shoulders pattern. So this pattern doesn't suggest that market should stop somewhere before it will hit the neckline, turn up, and taking out the top of the right shoulder. This is not what really is assumed by this pattern. Also, the problem is with the retracement itself, because its retracement is absolutely logical, and even appearing of the hand shoulders, if even it will hit the 1618 extension of this pattern that stands to around 1140, this will be absolutely normal action. That's why in this action, if even it will hit 1140, it will not cancel the overall bullish sentiment on the market. That's why we will be really happy if we will get this pattern completed, because it will give us a nice opportunity for taking the long position. At the same time, the breaking of this pattern is also doesn't contradict to the possible further upward continuation, because on the weekly chart, if you will take a look at it, you will see that market is forming the bullish pennant and stands in the tight consolidation below the 1285 area. Its upward breakout right from this area is possible, and it also will not break the overall bullish setup that we have on the long-term gold market. That's why currently, guys, this is the reason why we do not, or better to say, call you to not deal with this retracement. Do not try to trade it to the downside here, or maybe here to the upside. Wait for a completion of these patterns. Wait the completion of the hand shoulders if it will reach the target, or at least wait for the failure of this pattern. For example, market will accelerate here immediately. Take a look that if it will happen and market really will take it out to this top, this could lead to appearing of the bottom line. So if market could continue move higher and reach the next areas around 1380 and 1308 probably, where the target of this butterfly will stand. This is just a minor probable target that we could get on the daily chart. That's why it's better to not trade the retracement by itself, but wait with clear patterns, either completion of the hand shoulders or the failure of the hand shoulders. Any scenario will be good for a possible taking the position. On the intraday charts, guys, we do not have something really interesting. On the 4-hour time frame chart, you probably could recognize some kind of the reverse head and shoulders, but I personally do not like this because it's too choppy for the clear pattern where it has appeared somewhere on the slope of the head. It's not quite the pattern that I like to get because it's really hard. It's very hard to recognize it. But and I'm not sure that it will work like this head and shoulders. I would better rely on the possible butterfly if it will appear here. At least it has much better shape on the daily chart than this head and shoulders pattern. So on the intraday charts, on the hourly chart, we mostly will be watching for this grabber that has been formed on the daily and how market will work with it. So as you can see, market has dropped below this trend line, shown some minor retracement, and here it's interesting what will happen with the grabber. If grabber will fail and market will drop lower here, well, in this case, market will keep chance on appearing on the head and shoulders on the daily chart, and we will continue to keep an eye on it. But if market will move above the weekly pivot point, will return back above this neckline, not like line, trend line, this really could be the first sign of the possible big changes on the daily chart. So if market will start move with the grabber, it's preterm upward action since market even hasn't hit the neckline on the daily chart. So if this will happen, this will be a really warning sign for the bears, and it really could mean that we will not get the finalizing of this pattern. This market could turn to the upside really right now, and it could become the sign that market turned to the forming of this butterfly on the daily chart. So that will be our primary object to watch for next week.